I humbly request Honorable Shri Justice Sanjiv Khanna to kindly deliver the welcome address.
Dr. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, the Chief Justice of India, Shri Manohar Lal, Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, sitting and retired Sister and Brother Judges of the Supreme Court of India, Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal, Minister of State for Law and Justice, Mr. R. Venkataramani, the Attorney General of India, Mr. Tushar Mehta, Solicitor General of India, Mrs. Manan Kumar Mishra, the Chairman, Bar Council of India, Mr. Kapil Sibal, President, Supreme Court Bar Association, Mr. Vipin Nair, Supreme Court Advocates on Record Association, members of the Bar, senior advocates, distinguished guests, Namaste and a good evening. This is a happy and a momentous occasion as we break the ground and take steps for expansion and construction of a new building, including courtrooms, within the Supreme Court complex. The event signifies much more than unveiling of bricks and mortar. It's a manifestation of our collective vision for a stronger, more accessible, and efficient justice system for the citizens of India. On 28th January 1950, just 2 days after India proudly became a republic, the Supreme Court of India came into being. It was a beacon of hope for justice for a newly independent nation, determined to chart its own course, wedded to the principles of equality, liberty, and fraternity. It took 4 years for the inauguration of the Supreme Court building by our respected First President, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. In his words, the court had finally acquired a habitat of its own. It is found a permanent abode, not just in the legal fraternity, but for the aspirations of millions of Indians who look to the law as a protector of their rights and freedoms. The majestic sandstone building, with its towering columns and stately presence, stood as a manifestation of the vision of India's people. After 2 centuries of colonial rule, marked by oppression, tyranny, and injustice, the common people of India finally had their hands on the ark of a free nation, with the courage, conviction, and hope began to bend towards justice. They believe in the idea of judiciary that would stand as an independent, impartial, and resolute guardian of the Constitution and the fundamental rights it enshrined. The court complex, the balance in its very design, the statues of Gandhiji and Dr. Ambedkar reflect the soul of our republic and judiciary. As we stand here today, let us not only admire the beauty of the structure, but also reflect on the immense responsibility it carries. It is in these chambers that decisions have been taken and will be taken that shape the destiny of this country. It is here that justice will be sought by generations to come. It is here that the promise of a constitution will be kept alive. Today and in future, it is about creating an ecosystem where justice can be delivered swiftly, fairly, without bias, and without high costs. We would like to express our deepest gratitude and welcome those who have and will make these new courtrooms possible. The architects, the engineers, the planners, and the court officials who will work tirelessly to bring this project to its fruition. Their work will stand for the generations and beacon of justice and progress. May this path we chart today be one of progress, equity, and enduring justice for all. Thank you.